Here we go. Happy Monday, May the 13th. We're in Hebrews chapter 8, verses 7 to 13. For if that first covenant had been faultless, there would have been no occasion for a second one, but finding fault with his people, he says, see, the days are coming, says the Lord, when I will make a new covenant with the house of Israel and the house of Judah, not like the covenant that I made with their ancestors on the day I took them by the hand to lead them out of the land of Egypt. I showed no concern for them, says the Lord, because they did not continue in my covenant. For this is the covenant I will make with the house of Israel after those days, says the Lord. I will put my laws into their minds and write them on their hearts. I will be their God, and they will be my people. And each person will not teach his fellow citizen and each his brother or sister, saying, know the Lord, because they will all know me, from the least to the greatest of them. For I will forgive their wrongdoing, and I will never again remember their sins. By saying a new covenant, he has declared that the first is obsolete. Remember, I pointed to that word last week. And what is obsolete and growing old is about to pass away. See, a new covenant. Interesting line in this passage is actually verse 13. There is to be a new covenant as we consider the next part of chapter 8. Remember that the writer began the chapter with the words, now the main point in what is being said is this: we have a high priest. The high priest is the high priest of the new covenant. The new covenant is not like the old covenant. It will cause us to ask some questions this week regarding the old covenant and the need for a new one. The largest part of our text this week is a quote from Jeremiah. Therefore, we'll consider briefly who Jeremiah was writing to and the circumstances to which he was writing. And it's through the prophet Jeremiah that God promises a new covenant. The new covenant is the covenant that God has made with those who follow under the leadership of the high priest, Jesus the Christ. Remember, again, this is the main point. Whew. All right, see you tomorrow.